Let's go. So in life, I think all of us have experienced adversity. We have all had that moment where we have had to try to battle through tough times as well as battle through even experience good times, right? And knowing when to kind of keep going. And I think the big thing for me, and that I've always taught, and I've kind of mentored some people as well as also worked with some of my employees by telling them that anything in life worth doing is worth doing right now. So for me, I want to know from both of y'all, what was that moment? What was that moment where you were saying, playing ball, right? Because like you played basketball, you played baseball, you played many sports. When was that moment where you're like, you know what, playing ball, this is worth doing? And then when did that moment come for you and you as well that you said, it's worth doing right now, I'm going to go for it?
For me, sorry, this is an exciting thing. I want to hear personally, just because, one, I get to be next to him. He is somebody, like we've talked before off the show, is somebody I've looked up to. He's a veteran guy. I'm going to respect him. I also want to hear how his story started. How did this come about? How did you realize basketball was the sport for you? Because I know mine, obviously, because of baseball, playing it and everything, and also playing every sport. Now I get to hear somebody else's story. Yeah. So to me, this is exciting from another standpoint as the baseball
like
player.
From an alternate perspective,
so
right?
I get to hear another legacy being built.
Listen to this guy. This guy's a legend, man. This guy is a legend. But man, for me, I think just, growing up as a kid, nowadays you got all these kids, man, they got social media, they got cell phones, they got all this stuff early on, and we didn't have that growing up. So all I knew was to go outside and just play. So we would play everything. We'd play tag football or tackle football.
Yeah.
We'd go out there and play baseball with one another, play basketball all the time. We have races. We did everything. So as a kid growing up, I played every sport. I was better at baseball than I was at basketball.
Which I don't think many people even know about you, technically, right?
They don't. And it was my more natural sport. I was a pitcher. I played shortstop. I can hit it, a ton. It was just.
Were you a switch hitter like Derek was?
I actually could bat both ways.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing I didn't know about you either, which apparently you were a switch hitter.
Google's a great thing.
It is a